Good morning, Tigers. Welcome to the very first episode of Tiger News. I'm Giancarlo Mangiarulo.
And I'm Kara Mascoro. Before we dive into this episode, let's take a moment and stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
And now for a moment of silence.
Now let's jump into our very first episode of Tiger News. We're so excited to be here bringing you the latest updates, campus events, and everything you need to know about what's happening around our school.
That's right. Whether it's sports, student activities, or even a peek at what's going on in the classroom, we got it all covered for you. And don't worry, we don't just talk about school stuff. We got interviews with your classroom, some behind the scenes looks at school life, and of course, a bit of fun along the way.
So sit back, relax, and get ready for your first dose of Tiger News. We're just getting started.
Absolutely. Our varsity football team has been busy, and we have a special interview from Ben to fill us in the latest. Let's head on over to the locker room, hosted by Ben.
Thank you, Tigers. Today I'm joined with Nick Cantu. Hello, my name is Benjamin Fanning. Thank you for tuning into the locker room. Today I'm joined with
Nick Cantu.
How you doing, Nick, today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Firstly, talk a little bit about yourself, Nick. Where are you from? What position you play, stuff like that.
I'm from here. I was born here, and then position, I play quarterback for my team. Yeah.
How long have you played quarterback for?
Actually, since I was actually 7 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the first time you played football, or did you play beforehand?
Yes, first time I ever played football.
So were you always good? Watch the full interview on our YouTube channel. Tiger News, back to you.
Thank you, Ben, for that interview. And thank you, Nick Cantu, for coming on the show. Let's talk about something that adds color and creativity to our school, our art program.
Absolutely. Art plays a crucial role in our education, encouraging self-expression and creativity. And here at Mary Carroll, we're lucky to have an amazing art teacher who inspires students every day.
To learn more about the art program and what our students are creating, we had a chance to sit down with Ms. Shurik, one of our talented art teachers. Let's take a look.
Thank you, Tigers. I'm here with Ms. Shirk. We're going to learn a little bit more about the Carroll art murals right here in our school. Ms. Shirk, can you give us a little more information on our murals?
The Carroll murals were brought over from the older campus. They were started in 1973. Each year we add to them, and if you have any proposals for this year, come by so we can make the new one for 2025.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Shirk. To see our full video on our Carroll art murals, check out our Carroll page. Tiger News, back to you.
Thank you, Ms. Shurik, for sharing your passion for art with us.
Absolutely, it's always incredible to see the amazing art that the school comes up with. Next up, we're joined by Mr. Arredondo to give us our very first words of wisdom through Tiger TV.
Good morning, Carroll High School. This is Mr. Arredondo with a few words of wisdom. Ralph Waldo Emerson, he's a great American writer, poet, and thinker. He tells us to think that thoughts are things. More than 100 years later, science now tells us that our thoughts really do create changes in the human body, and psychologists tell us that our thinking affects our emotions and affects our mood. So the question of the day is, in you, which is stronger, success thoughts or failure thoughts? So what's your answer? So let's do our best today to create a successful day by focusing on successful and positive thoughts. That was something to think about. This is Mr. Arredondo. Make it a great day or not, the choice is always yours. Thank you.
And that's all for today's announcements. Remember to check out our YouTube channel for anything Mary Carroll High School at youtube.com/TigerNewsTV for the latest updates around your school.
And remember, Tigers, keep learning, keep growing, and have a fantastic day.